Britney is. Have you had any communication? Have you guys had any communication?
No, we're not doing that tonight. I'm sorry.
No?
Thank you. No, bye.
Okay.
But I'm happy for her.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
That brief answer from Christina Aguilera on the Latin Grammys red carpet in November did not go over well with Britney Spears. So at the time, Britney wrote on Instagram, "I love and adore everyone who supported me, but refusing to speak when you know the truth is equivalent to a lie. 13 years being in a corrupt, abusive system, yet why is it such a hard topic for people to talk about? I'm the one who went through it. All the supporters who spoke up and supported me, thank you. Yes, I do matter." Well, now Christina took a little bit more time to answer during an interview with Enrique Santos yesterday, but she does choose her words very carefully.
I definitely want to be careful of, because I'd never want to speak out of term about somebody that I have so much respect and admiration for. But I'm so happy. I will just say, what I do feel comfortable in saying, as I've said before, actually, and stated, that I couldn't be happier for her. Every woman deserves to feel empowered and to own that for themselves, however they see fit.
And unless Christina is being insanely coy, she hasn't spoken to Britney at all, but she does always feel that connection to her.
Growing up in this business can be freaking crazy. And so, if anybody gets that and understands what that means at that time coming up, it definitely would be her and I. So I will always be here to reach out to whatever I love, being able to connect like that with other women, as we did Mis Muchachas. It's very important now more than ever, now that we do have the ability to connect, that happens, and that we always feel unified.
I do feel like people are expecting a bit too much from Christina on the Britney situation. Like I've talked about it before, that in the public, we often tie certain celebrities together because they started a movie together, or they came up together. So yeah, sure, Christina and Britney were on the Mickey Mouse Club together. They performed with Madonna in 2003, but we don't know that there's any further relationship than that. So I mean, it's possible they haven't spoken to each other in like 15 years, 16 years. So if you think about your own life, I mean, if you haven't spoken to someone in 16 years, you're not going to just call them up out of the blue. Like that's not a likely thing you're going to do. But in our minds, Christina is so tied to Britney because they were, they kind of rose up together in the pop world. So we tie them together, but I'm not sure they're really tied to each other in real life. So yeah, we want Christina to call up Britney and have a heart-to-heart and sit around and talk about things, but they just might not be that close. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't remain close with everyone that you work with. So yeah, I think people are expecting a bit too much from Christina. I mean, she said she shows her support, and I don't know if we should expect that much more from her, but yeah, what do you guys think?